TheTekkitRealm is nearing 1 million subscribers. At first, his content seems harmless, quite interesting really, but that all falls away very quickly when you realize that his content only consists of clickbait, lies, and misinformation. TheTekkitRealm, or Dallas, makes quite similar content to me, with the major difference being the legitimacy of the claims made in the title, thumbnail, and the video itself. Today I want to break apart a few of Dallas's biggest lies, and let the world know who he truly is. In a video named Me at the Zoo wasn't the first YouTube video, TheTekkitRealm claims that there were a series of 5 videos before the above mentioned, labeled 1 to 5. This, however, is a blatant lie, and a very poorly covered up one. There's so much evidence pointing to the fact that these videos never existed, starting with the fact that Jawed, the person who posted Me at the Zoo, was one of YouTube's 3 founders. Me at the Zoo was a calm test, so it doesn't make sense to have the arbitrary videos earlier. But that's just speculation. Let's get into the hard facts. Throughout the video, he cites his sources as a large number of Redditors, them being What's in there _00, Test44, SkyLindark_, and Broblike. 3 of these accounts are created after the video, trying to point out the lies of Dallas, with the 4th simply being a completely dead account with no content. None of these link to the posts Tekkit mentioned, and the posts can't be found on r/YouTube. We even find more evidence if we look at the screenshots of these posts and comments he shows in the video. Let's read this comment from SkyLindark showcased in the video. If you use any web crawler viewer, you can see it if you type in youtube.com/s/14. I can confirm it's there. If we do this ourselves, using the exact same web crawler Dallas used in the video, we get nothing related to Comtest at all. Similarly, if we go onto the Wayback Machine to the same date mentioned in a post, May 16, 2005, we just get this Adobe Flash Player message. But for the purpose of this, let's just assume Broblike, the one who posted this, was somehow able to activate Flash. It wouldn't matter because of the inspect element of this page. You probably know this, but when you hit F12 or Ctrl-Shift-I, it will show you and allow you to make edits to the code of the page. This is probably how Tekkit faked this video, and most of his others as well. But in this case, if we scroll down to this line, we can see it's displaying badass snowboarding. If you don't know, this was one of the first videos on YouTube, which we still have a link to, although it is unlisted. Unfortunately, it displays the posting date as 2016, because that was probably when it was unlisted or something. But if you don't believe that the video is from 2005, put the link into the Wayback Machine and you can go super far back. It's linked in the description. Midway through 2019, TheTekkitRealm began streaming 24/7. It was of someone mining in Minecraft, and he planned to continue for an entire year. But this was completely fake. And I don't mean that this was a bot, as he claimed on a video he made about it. It was simply looped footage that he somehow convinced thousands to watch for hours on end. Let's go through all of this evidence. First of all, his pickaxe durability restores once in a while consistently. You can faintly see it change through the bar of text he tried to use to hide it. This isn't the work of some command blocks or anything, as we can clearly see the footage is looped from a variety of other factors. For example, he claims to be using 2 auto-clickers, one for the W key to walk forward, and one for the left click to mine. However, his movements become significantly slowed when he runs into harder to mine blocks, like gravel or dirt, never pushing into the block in front of him, but rather staying a little bit behind it. Not to mention that the auto-clicker software he claimed to use does not have a hold-down function, which is required to mine blocks in Minecraft. If he used this auto-clicker, it would just look like this. And as a final nail in the coffin, a few people, mainly Catman Joe, thanks for sacrificing her time, noticed that the ores and other blocks repeated the same patterns over and over. That's not how ore/andesite generation works in Minecraft. It is completely randomized. If you want more info on this mining segment, Catman Joe made a really in-depth video on this, link in the description. On March 17th, 2021, TheTekkitRealm posted a video called "This channel gained 192 million subs in one day, then disappeared." With a 99% positive like-to-dislike ratio and nearly 700,000 views, this video was a huge success for his channel. But, like most everything else on his channel, this video is completely fake. The levels of lies are layers thick now, and somehow they haven't clogged the gears of this channel yet.
This channel popped out of just nowhere. The individual who encountered it was just looking through Social Blade, that free statistics platform that basically shows you the top YouTube channels, and was pretty much going through the top lists, seeing who's on there, and all of a sudden seeing that out of nowhere, a YouTube channel by the name of PieSquared, just simply PieSquared without any spaces, had all of a sudden taken the #1 spot at 192 million subscribers.
Of course this user who found this is anonymous. And yet, wouldn't you know it, but from that small clip we already have evidence that this video is completely fake. Just a few minutes work of inspect element. It says that this PieSquared channel has this SB grade of A++. If you don't know, SB grade, or Social Blade grade, is a letter grade that is assigned to all channels over 5 subscribers, based on average views and subscribers. So it doesn't seem ridiculous for the most subscribed channel to have the highest grade, right? Wrong. PieSquared had no videos, and therefore no video views. For an example of what this does to your grade, let's take a look at the stats for a channel named Don't Subscribe, who is nearing 1 million subscribers with no videos. They have a D SB grade, which is nearly 2 grades lower than mine. So, PieSquared would definitely not have an A++ grade. If that's not enough for you, if we go on the Wayback Machine onto Tekkit's channel, you can see that he has a featured channel named, you guessed it, PieSquared. So, it was all a lie. If we go to the URL, we can see it's deleted. Not a monkey page like a Tekkit claims. That, by the way, is literally just achieved by screwing up a YouTube URL. Does Dallas think that people are too dumb to use his own tools against him? He literally mentioned the Wayback Machine in this video.
I tried going on Wayback Machine.
Well, this case wasn't super unique, but it starts to let you understand that all of these YouTube unsolved videos are faked, and really chips away at his credibility. Go watch his PieSquared video knowing what you do now about it, and it will completely decredit him for you. Literally on the day of recording this, April 16th, TheTekkitRealm was posted a new fake video. It is named Channel Uploads 965,450 videos in one day, then is never seen again. This is obviously what the video is about, with the obvious problem being that this channel never actually existed. His clean editing, high subscriber count, and joking style all cover up the caked on lies. In the video, he claims that he found a channel named Bandai Boson, who uploaded nearly 1 million times in a day, with this auto-generated looking title structure. He somehow strings it out to 8 minutes long, mostly just flexing his RTX graphics card in the background, and talking about how crazy this is and how mysterious this channel is. Let me just tell you now, this channel never existed and never posted one video, rather than 965,000. Well, sort of. One of these videos actually does exist. Dallas slipped up, and from 2 minutes 34 seconds to 2 minutes 37 seconds, the URL for one of the videos is visible. Copy this into Chrome, and voila, we got the video. It is exactly how he shows it in the video, but instead of being uploaded on some magical, mystical Bandai channel, it is simply unlisted on one of his second channels, Walking Across the Earth in Minecraft, where he posts videos of himself walking across a one-to-one replica of the world in Minecraft. You can even see the same profile picture of this channel at the same times mentioned previously. The rest of these 8 minutes, he simply waffles on and on about how weird this is and theorizes on how it happened, making himself look worse and worse if you know it's all fake. This mystery is quite a bit less deep than others, but I wanted to show that he hasn't moved on from these actions. He still fakes everything, and somehow people still haven't caught on to the extent of this. He basically can think of any video idea, whether it is true or not, and just make it, deceiving his entire audience. Hopefully I've begun to unravel the foundation of his empire by exposing Dallas's many lies. However, it is very unlikely that Dallas will ever see this video. It will probably get a few hundred views, and it will end there, like the videos from the few other people trying to point out his lies. So please share this with Tekkit so he can respond and hopefully start making some real content. And Dallas, if you're watching, bro, I legitimately want to help. You're an amazing editor and storyteller, so please don't waste that on lies. I think it's also important to point out that I didn't cherry pick the videos that would make him look the worst. I tried to just select a variety. Dallas has lied on many other occasions, including fake award, another fake award, saying all unmonetized videos would be deleted, lying about play buttons going away, lying about himself quitting, and much, much more. I just think that Dallas should do some introspective thinking and reflect on the way he is using his platform. Well, that's basically it. You can subscribe if you feel like it. This video took hours and hours, so I would appreciate it. And comment your thoughts below. And with that, see you in the next one.